Luxury in a bottle. This is more than luxury in a bottle. Can we just say this is one of the most unique fragrance bottles I have ever seen in my life? If you want to hear more, please continue to watch. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. You guys, I can hardly contain my smile. We are going to be talking about 3 new fragrances, but they're all inside one bottle. This was kindly sent over by the team at Judith Leiber. More is more. And if you want to hear more, please continue to watch. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. So if you like any of those things, or perhaps you're like me and you too can appreciate all things fancy and fabulous darling, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell. It will notify you every single time there is a video placed on this channel. Without further ado, let's jump into this review. Okay, you guys, here it is. This is a beautiful, beautiful bottle that was sent over by the team over at Judith Leiber. If you guys don't know who Judith Leiber is, she was a beautiful woman. She had amazing style. She had amazing fashion sense. If you've ever seen the red carpet, she was the one that created a lot of the beautiful clutch bags with all the rhinestones and the bedazzled and everything like that. I have been watching her forever, her fashion. I would love to have one of her bags in my collection someday. But for today, I am going to be telling you about the fragrance that was sent over by the team over at Judith Leiber, and it is called More is More. They do have one for women and they do have one for men. I'm going to be reviewing for you today the one that was sent over for women. I have never in my life seen a perfume bottle like this. You know, I have a lot of fragrances, I do a lot of fragrance reviews, and I have never ever seen a fragrance bottle set up like this. It is so unique, it is so different. You definitely have got to see this. So here's what the bottle looks like. It comes in a beautiful box like this. On the back of the box, it tells you all the different fragrances that you're going to get inside of the bottle. I'm calling it like a mechanism. It's a bottle, but it's like a mechanism. It gives you the time that the hours are on there that the fragrance should release and how it should smell. I mean, this is like next level. This right here is so unique. It is very different. Like I said, I haven't seen anything like it. I've seen some of the celebrities reviewing this or seeing their reaction to it when they received it, and I think Cheraye P. Henson said exactly my thoughts when I said it. She said it kind of reminds you of those pens that you used to have back when you were in school, and it had all of the different colors. You would push it down and it'd be green, push it down, it'd be blue, and then you could push down 2 of them at a time and it'd be like red and blue and you create purple. Okay, you guys, I know I went off on a tangent, but still I had a lot of those pens. Okay, but let's get back into the fragrance. So here it is. You lift up the box. It looks like this. It is so beautiful. The attention to detail is everything. I love the way it sits inside of this box here. If you see here, it has 3 little holes here. That's going to give you a spray for each particular fragrance that is inside of the bottle. And then I also want to just take a few moments to just show you. If you see, it comes with this little coin here. This little coin looks like this here. This is what the coin looks like, and you have a little bit of a mechanism under here, which is like a battery. So you're going to stick this inside here and twist it, and what that does is that as your fragrances are empty, you can go ahead and remove them out, and you can buy the refills and you can refill them. So you see here it has 1, 2, 3 different fragrances inside one spray bottle. How cool, how neat is that? These look like Swarovski crystals here. They also look like diamonds. Each one of these are going to tell us something. So you have the larger one in the middle. That is going to be your spray nozzle there. And then you also have the little jewels on the side. So if you look here, it's going to give you a nice little button where you can press up. When you press that to the right and it clicks, that's going to tell you that that is the fragrance that's going to come out. Then when you press another one and you click it over, it'll tell you that that one is going to come out. Now if you press 2 at one time, you'll get 2. If you press 3 at one time, you'll get all 3. So this is set to be the fragrance that has 3 fragrances in one bottle, but you can create up to 7 different fragrances. So you can mix and you can match. So for all my gals and guys that are like, oh my gosh, I don't want to smell like everybody else, I don't want them to smell like me. Well, in this one bottle, you can create up to 7 fragrance combos, so you will be guaranteed to smell like nobody, okay? Because it goes according to what you like, what you're in the mood for, what you feel like spraying that day. So I have taken probably about I've had this for a while. I've probably taken about 2 weeks to play with it, just to play with the different layering combos, to see what I like, to see like how functional it is. You guys, it is super fun. It's super fun, first of all, because you're like, what is that gonna smell like? Now, I do have a few favorites. Before I get into the favorites that I have and the layering combos that I've created, I would like to share with you what individual fragrances are inside. So let's start with Gourmand. Some of the notes inside of it is blackcurrant, mandarin, rose, vanilla, and cashmere woods. Now for me, this is very sensual. It smells like a snack. It smells like you are good enough to eat. It is a very edible, gourmand, sexy, sensual type of fragrance. That is number 1, Gourmand. I move on. Inside of number 2, the second one that's inside of the 1 bottle, 3 fragrances, 1 bottle. This is just so neat. Inside of number 2, this is more of our zesty fragrance, more citrus type of fragrance. It's a very sparkling, fizzy type of fragrance in my opinion. Some of the notes inside of it are bergamot, grapefruit, sandalwood, cedar oil, orris, and peony. This is more of a zesty, upbeat, very spring, very summer appropriate type of fragrance. It could be worn alone, or you can mix and match it with all of the different other fragrances that are inside as well. That is number 2. Number 3. Number 3 is floral. So you have your floral. So far we've covered a gourmand, we've covered a citrus, more of a zest, and then you have your floral. That's number 3. This one here is a white floral. Some of the notes inside are pink pepper, mandarin oil, ylang ylang, orchid, patchouli, and coconut woods. Now out of all 3 of them, without making you wait any longer, I'm going to tell you my favorite individual fragrance on its own already. That is the floral. And I so thought it was going to be the gourmand, but once I got to the notes of the floral and I seen that pink pepper, you know how I feel about a pepper. It's a pink pepper, it's hot, I absolutely love it. So it's very rich, it has a creaminess to it, it's very sensual to me in my opinion as well. It's definitely one of those that I would rock on date night. Like I said, all of these smell amazing on their own. My favorite on its own is the floral one. It's number 3, the floral one. I absolutely love that one. I even wrote on my card here, this one is so good, it's good. So that one is my absolute favorite. So that is our fragrance, broke down all individual, like I said, a gourmand, like I said, a citrus or a zest as they would call it, and then the floral. Now, when it comes to the layering combos, my favorite by far, hands down layering combo is the zest mixed with gourmand. For some reason, that just gives off a very sexy, edible, but bright vibe. I don't think I have anything like that in my collection. I also mixed floral and gourmand. Now that's really nice too. That's very sexy, but I would have to say my favorite combination was the zest and the gourmand. Number 2 and number 1 were my absolute favorite on its own. It would be number 3. It would be the rose fragrance, the floral note fragrance. That one is really good too. You guys, this is a really neat bottle. It's very different. It's very unique. I absolutely love it. I did want to take a little bit of time and show you the bottle up close and personal, just so that you can see how unique it really is and how it stands out. I absolutely love this. It is gorgeous. Let me just show you how the sprayer works. So here you have your bottle here like this, and then like I said, you have the larger one up here. This is going to be your main nozzle for spraying, and then when you spray it, it just comes out. It comes out like that. Oh my, do you see that? You guys, I don't have any to waste, okay? Oh my gosh, it's good. Which one did I do? Oh, that was all 3. Okay, let's just do 1. Okay, let's just do 1. So you have to turn it to which one you're gonna do. So I'm gonna do just 1. Now see, look at this. If you lock them all and you spray, nothing will come out because they're all locked. So nothing is opening right now. Nothing is coming out. Nothing is coming out of the atomizer. Now, if I say, well, I want to try number 2, let's do zest. So I will just go ahead and click that over to zest. Hold my hand out here, and there's zest. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. So I know you guys, I'm like having way too much fun. Oh my gosh, it's so good though. The opening note, the zest is really good, and I'm normally not a fresh, zesty kind of gal. You know what I mean? I normally like it hot and heavy and spicy and all that, but this zest is pretty good. Of course, remember I mixed it with something else. Now let's try zest and my favorite combo, gourmand. So I'm gonna go over to number 1. Right? Is that number? Yes, number 1. So here it is. I put them all there. I've locked the mechanism, turned it down, find your nozzle sprayers, and here you go. Here, let me just do it over here, because now I've got a little bit of everything on. You see that? And that's 2. Oh gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm gonna smell so good. So that is it, you guys. I just wanted to pop on and show you one of the most neatest, creative, unique fragrance bottles I have ever seen in my life. Like, I've never seen 3 fragrances in one bottle, and that you're able to mix and match so many different fragrance combo layerings. I'm gonna have all the information down in the description box for you. I'm also going to have links to where you can purchase this fragrance if you choose to. But on their website, even if you just want to know a little bit more about it and see it more up and close in detail, on their website they do have where they're breaking down each single fragrance note, telling you all about it, and they're also showing you this whole mechanism and how it breaks down and how it works and everything like that. It is just really neat. I am really happy to have this in my collection, and it's Judith Leiber. I mean, coming out, how could you not? Shout out to the team over at Judith Leiber. Thank you so much for sending this over. I truly appreciate you. And that is it for this review, you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today to see something new, exciting, innovating, okay? If you want to know more, just head over to the website, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next video. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Bye!